Woohoo! Welcome back to Her the Nerd and the start of Season 5, this final season of the Director of Football Challenge with Newcastle, as we are desperately hunting down that trophy. We are well into the top 10 now in terms of ranked managers. Our win ratio, not great. We're going to pretty much have to have an unbeaten season to get it up into something more respectable, shall we say. Obviously, I do note that I haven't put all the cup games and stuff in there as well. This is just on the league games. So there's a few more games we played in there. But seeing as we get smashed in lots of the cups, probably not going to help that much. We might do at the end a little roundup. Hunting down Keegan, aren't we? That's the one we want to get to. So we're going to start this final season. We've obviously had some transfers. The Director of Football did buy some players. Did he buy all the ones we want? I mean, let's look at the form of the pre-season. We had a very good pre-season. We did go to Scotland to give ourselves an easy game, but we did win all of our games and we didn't let in a single goal. So that's got to be a good sign, right? Not a single goal let in. I mean, we do start our season with Man Utd, Chelsea, so that's going to be fun. Liverpool in the second bit, bloody hell. So a difficult start to the season, but against, slightly easier teams, we are scoring goals and we are saving shots going in. That's not the way it talks about. Tactic-wise, we kept the tactic the same way, but we want to talk about transfers, don't we? Let's see what we spent. We still got 36 million, so money was spent, but not a huge amount. So let's look at the ins. 3 players come in for this last season. We have brought in Jan Valery from was it Southampton? Yeah, Southampton. 18 million, right back. Another right back. I suppose a better right back. We got Kraft and we had Sakai. Sakai is probably too old now. So someone who's quick, he's got pace, he's got acceleration, he's got the attacking attributes. So although he best plays as a wing back on defend, if we're going to play him as wing back on attack, he has the crossing and the dribbling and the first touch ability, as well as being pretty apt in defence as well. So quite happy with this purchase of Jan Valery for right back. Looking then, we've brought in Simeon Rabi from Bologna. £11 million, can finish, which is useful because he might have to play as a backup striker. He can't head, but he's quick, again, pace, finishing, can play out on the left as an inside forward. Very much an ASM clone, which means ASM's got some competition out there on the left. 21 years old, Simeon Rabi. He's been pretty good pre-season, to be fair. Can score goals. He's scored goals for Bologna in Serie B, and not as many in Serie A, but he's been scoring goals. So, again, a decent signing, interesting one. Only 11 million, got potential, but could double up with some of the players we've already got. And then a goalkeeper, Aaron Ramsdale, and this is probably my favourite of the signings. Obviously, what's his face? Lorius, look, him. He was getting on a bit, 36. So we had to bring in someone. We knew we had Freddie Woodman, but he was sold. So we knew the goalie was likely to come in. And we signed Aaron Ramsdale, 25-year-old from Bournemouth, £5 million. I think an absolute steal. He's got 16 determination. His one-on-ones at 18. His reflex is 16. It's amazing. He can't throw, which is fine. I'm going to have him pass out short to my defence anyway. And he's going to only get better. So 25-year-old Aaron Ramsdale, maybe my favourite of the signings. Now let's talk about the outs. We didn't make any money, really. But we lost a lot of players on free. So Sigurdsson and Falk, when they were brought in earlier seasons, that may have been due to my contract. Me mucking up contracts, which was pretty bad. Elias Sorensen went out on a free as well because his contract ran out. He was the guy that saved us kind of at the end of the season before we got Karen Towell in. And then a few loans. So we've kept, bar losing Falk and Sigurdsson, we've kind of replaced those two with one player in Simeon Rabi. We've not done a huge amount of changing. What we have done, though, is gone back and looked at our youth team. So let's look at the formation. This is the formation we're going to go with. This is, I think, the first choice team. Lloris actually was going to get sold, and then it got pulled out, I think, which was annoying. Because I was like, we're going to make money from him. He's 36. We could have made 2 million on him, which would have been an absolutely Brucey bargain. But we're going to go with Ramsdale as our first choice. We also brought in Wickens, I think, in the January transfer window last year, was it? Who's a young goalkeeper. He's, was going to quite make it, was he? So we brought up from the youth team, Elliot Anderson, who's been at the club for forever. He's a 2.5 star, could go potentially higher. Plays kind of through the middle, a very interesting player, but gives us a little more backup, and someone I don't mind if I just leave him right in this team. Kawanecki still hangs around. Amavi is the left back. We'll be switching between, because we've got Malenko now, we've got Rahman, and we've got Amavi. I think I like Rahman and Malenko Malenko technically a better player. Rahman sometimes up for the big games. And then Karaf sitting on the bench as well. So we've got some rotation options, but not a lot. There's not a lot there. If we look at the bench, Matty Longstaff comes into the bench. We've still got Johnson, ASM, and Joel Linton knocking around. But the big one coming into the first team is Mr. Aaron Steele. You remember Aaron Steele as the guy that came through in our first batch of first youth prospect batch as a wonder kid. And he's been out on loan to the League 1 and Championship, getting some goals. He is technically a striker, a complete forward on support, unless he can't finish, which is interesting. But play in that Joel Linton role. In that role, letting Rabbi and Neto get in behind. Something's going to bring people into play. Something that we want Joel Linton to do. So I'm going to give the youngster a go up top. The 20-year-old Aaron Steele, local boy. Darcy and Shackleton dropping in the midfield centre. Darcy has been amazing pre-season, sitting in as a DLP, letting Shackleton roam. So 2 playmakers in the middle. But so far, as you saw from the results, it's gone not so badly in pre-season. So today we take on Manchester United. First game of the season. It could all come crashing down. Steele is actually out for another 9 days. So what I want to do is just, do I go for... See, Rabbi is better than Jolinton. I think I'm going to go Rabbi up top. And I'm going to go ASM on the left. And then throw in... we've got Johnson. Let's throw it in. Perfect. So this is the team. Let's go. First game of the season. Last season of the save. Can we get a trophy? That's what we desperately need. I mean, position would be great, but it's going to be pointless getting into Europe if we don't have a trophy. I want that number 1 next to my name. Okay, first highlight, 8 minutes in. Maybe ours. Can we win this? Neto? No, he loses out to Alaba. Darcy. Inside to Shackleton. Oh, off the play. Okay, we've got it still. Rabbi's got it. He's played a lovely ball into Neto. Oh, deft little touch. And De Gea comes all the way out and saves. But so far, 8 minutes in, we've done to United what they did to us in the game where they absolutely destroyed us in the Cup. So we're going to keep an eye on Rabbi. Keep an eye on Darcy in the middle. Darcy, the guy we bought him for 88k from Derby, I think it was a few seasons back. Playing as an AMC, but we've dropped him in as a DLP, and he seems to play quite well alongside Shackleton. We've got quite a young team. If you look at it, we've got Jamie Shackleton in there, Ronan Darcy, Aaron Steele going to be up top. Our defence is quite young as well. If you look at them, Neto. So we've got quite a young squad. Is this the you don't win anything with kids squad that we need to do something here? Shackleton steps in on Dele Alli, robs him, the Roman playmaker. Can he find the pass? He does. Mylenko's there. He takes the shot. De Gea saves. Shackleton, lovely job. United now with a chance. Neto straight in on Golovin. Nicely done. We win the ball back. We're tenacious in the tackle. And Shackleton again comes away, driving forward. This is what we want to see from a 2-man midfield. Valerie, early ball into Neto, blocked by Alaba. How is Alaba still going, to be fair? Alaba's brought him down. Put him in the book. Like, hang on, let's just check. Alaba is... Oh, he's only 31. I thought he was older. Ramsdale, big kick forward. Rabbi. Oh, he was on his own then. Slabhead knocks it down to Rabbi, who somehow manages to get it back to Shackleton. Mylenko. ASM's there. He's got behind. Oh, he's offside. Was he offside? No, just a side netting. Okay. 18 minutes in, United haven't had a chance. We've had 9 shots, 3 of them on target, but no possession, but no goals. ASM on the ball now, runs across from left to right, finds Valerie. Neto. Oh, he's taking the early shot. De Gea caught on his line with the save. I wonder if that's what we're doing, just plinking at him quickly, seeing if we can get that one mistake, that one ball that squeezes through. First half, we've played bloody well. We've not had possession, but we don't need it. De Gea is obviously their top man. 4 shots from our 12 on target. He's saved all of them. Can we go for a passionate? I'm happy. Keep it up. Come on. We know what United are like. We don't want to lose to just a single goal here. We've been strong defensively all of pre-season. Can we actually run a pre-season form into a full season? Rather than having a great pre-season and getting absolutely trounced. Bad ball, but we've got it back. Are you there? He's starting forward. That's nice. Neto. Valerie's gone. Valerie's got space and time to put in a great cross. Rabbi's there. Rabbi scores. Come on. Jan Valerie into Simeon Rabbi. First goal of the season. New boy to new boy. So much space on that right-hand side. And Newcastle take the lead. I would love it. I would love it if we beat them. Now, if I do that, if I do a Kevin Keegan impression, and then we lose, I feel like United have become, like with Kevin Keegan's reign, my my rivals. They've trounced us so many times in damn league games and cup games. Man United will be big games for us this season. Come on, boys. Okay, corner. ASM. Whips it in. Aya's there. Oh, nicely done, Aya. He gets in. He gets in front of the defender, which is good. Oh, wait, which actually was a striker. It was weird. It was Aya against Rashford, and Aya won. They were attacking rather than defending. Shax. Back to Comet. Neto. Yeah, Valerie's gone again. Valerie's got loads of space again, Neto. He's gone on his own, though. He's taken the shot. Twinzavi tries to block. And De Gea keeping United in this at the moment. Neto corner. Swing it, baby. Swing it, baby. Diaz back post. He heads over. Neto. In it goes. Rabbi! Rabbi's got a second. Simeon Rabbi. The man who is going to play on the left, but playing up front as a complete forward support. New signing. Gets behind. The man with 8 heading. Scores a beautifully looped header over David De Gea to put us 2-0 up against Manchester United here. Shax now. Come on. Go for 3. We've got them. By the throat here, boys. Close those jaws. ASM, he's gone down in the box. Twinzavi can't handle ASM. He can't handle him. It's gone for a pen. We're going to go 3. Rabbi for a hat-trick on his debut. Simeon Rabbi on his debut. Oh my days. The director of football has gone back to making sensible signings, clearly. He's like, no, you don't need a lot. You need a striker. He finally bought a striker. 3 goals on your debut. Maybe we just play him up top. I mean, I love Aaron Steele. He's a local lad, but if Rabbi can score 3 goals from a CF support role and I can play ASM, we're doing all right here. We're doing all right indeed. Golovan into Olmo. You have to play your best players, I suppose. Olmo. He's gone out wide. Diego Dalot. Diego Dalot looking at Jan Valerie and saying, why can't I be you? Malenko, Jesus Christ. Dived in for that tackle. And Ramsdale having 1 save to make. And he makes it. I like it. And Ramsdale out again. Strong hands. Come on, boys. 76 minutes. Valerie into Neto. Rabbi. Rabbi's there. He wants 4. Rabbi wants 4. Oh, God. Ball over the top. Rabbi's there. We are going to get 4. Rabbi's got 4. Simeon Rabbi has got 4 against Manchester United on his debut. That was a long ball over the top from Darcy. I said keep your eyes on him. Ronan Darcy picks this up here from Valerie. I thought nothing of it. Look at him. Look how far. Look how deep he is. And he just pings it over the top. Rabbi loses his man. And Simeon Rabbi puts 4 past David De Gea in the opening game of the season. Oh my God, with 3 minutes to go. Are we going to go again? I thought the ref was our player then. Darcy into Anderson. Neto. Rabbi. Oh, he's hit it. He's hit it with enough venom. 4 goals from Simeon Rabbi. I feel like I bigged up Aaron Steele, but I'm going to have to go with this team next time. ASM on the left, Rabbi up top, and Steele to come in if needs be. It could have been a one goal wonder, a 1 game wonder. But what a way to start the final season of this save. Absolutely smash it. Can we keep the clean sheet as well? Look at the defence. Look at us. We're back. We're defending strong. The 5 at the back coming good. Which makes you think, what would have happened if we hadn't changed the patch and gone on to the beta? As De Gea and Rabbi. Oh my God. Defensive mistakes. I'm dying still. Defensive mistakes. Simeon Rabbi in. He's got 5. Diaz just pumps it long. This Maguire, slabhead, stops running. De Gea doesn't come out. And Rabbi pounces, strikes, and scores 5-0. I would love it if we beat them. Oh my God. Rabbi, calm down, mate. In the last couple of minutes, you've scored 2 more goals. ASM trying to get on the goal sheet just for a bit of variety. And that's got to be it. Surely, referee, cool time. These guys, they need to be put out of their misery. At home, first game of the season. Newcastle 5, Manchester United 0. Well, Simeon Rabbi, quite a good signing, it would look. It would appear the boy did good. The boy did so good. Oh my God. 2 to 3 weeks for Shax. That's kind of annoying. In Newcastle debutant Rabbi makes immediate impact. That was absolutely outstanding. That was outstanding. Did he get 10? He surely got 10. 5 goals on your debut against Manchester United for Newcastle. The man is an instant legend. An instant legend. So we will be back. We've got Chelsea, Everton, Carabao Cup second round. Let's come back for Liverpool. Let's take on the big boys early on as we get into this season. Obviously, Carabao Cup being very important for us. FA Cup very important for us as we look to hunt down a trophy. We could, of course, always win the league. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We did beat Manchester United 5-0, but we're going to win the league. I'll leave it there. If you have enjoyed and you're hyped for the series, make sure you like the video. It will help people find this last season of this save. And subscribe if you are new, if you have enjoyed the journey so far. And I will see you back next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.